Why this interview prep matters. The Scrum Master role is highly sought after, and the competition is fierce. To stand out, you need to demonstrate not only your knowledge of Scrum but also your ability to apply it effectively in real-world situations. Interviewers are looking for candidates who can showcase their experience, problem-solving skills, and leadership abilities. This guide will help you prepare thoroughly, ensuring you leave a lasting impression. Common questions, uncommon answers. Tell me about a time you handled a conflict within a Scrum team. Tell me about a time you handled a conflict within a Scrum team. 1. How to answer. Share a specific example where conflict arose within your team. Explain the situation, the steps you took to address it, and the outcome. Highlight how you used Scrum principles like transparency and collaboration to resolve the issue. Example: in one project, 2 team members had differing opinions on task prioritization. I facilitated a discussion during the sprint retrospective, encouraging open communication. We revisited the product backlog together, aligned on priorities, and established a clearer workflow. This not only resolved the conflict but also improved team cohesion. How would you coach a team struggling to meet sprint goals? How would you coach a team struggling to meet sprint goals? 2. How to answer. Describe a situation where a team was falling behind. Explain how you identified the root cause, provided guidance, and helped the team get back on track. Emphasize your coaching approach and the Scrum values you applied. Example: I once worked with a team that consistently missed sprint goals due to unclear requirements. I organized a workshop to break down user stories into smaller, actionable tasks. I also introduced daily check-ins to monitor progress and address blockers promptly. This approach helped the team meet their goals in the next sprint. Describe a time you facilitated a difficult conversation. Describe a time you facilitated a difficult conversation. 3. How to answer. Share an example of a challenging discussion you facilitated, such as addressing underperformance or mediating a disagreement. Highlight your communication skills, emotional intelligence, and ability to maintain a positive team dynamic. Example: I once had to address a team member who was consistently missing deadlines. I approached the conversation with empathy, asking open-ended questions to understand their challenges. Together, we identified bottlenecks and created a plan to improve their workflow. This not only resolved the issue but also strengthened our working relationship. The secret sauce: storytelling. Don't just answer, tell a story, use real-world scenarios to illustrate your points. For example, instead of saying, I resolve conflicts, describe a specific conflict, how you handled it, and the positive outcome. Connect to Scrum principles. Always tie your examples back to Scrum values like transparency, inspection, and adaptation. Show how you applied these principles to achieve success. Keep it relatable. Use clear, concise language that resonates with interviewers. Avoid jargon and focus on making your stories engaging and easy to follow. Beyond the technicalities, soft skills matter. Communication skills. 1. Demonstrate your ability to listen actively, provide constructive feedback, and facilitate discussions. Example: I ensure everyone's voice is heard during sprint retrospectives by creating a safe space for open dialogue. Emotional intelligence. 2. Explain how you build trust and rapport with team members. Example: I make an effort to understand each team member's strengths and challenges, which helps me tailor my support to their needs. Commitment to continuous improvement. 3. Highlight how you foster a learning environment and encourage team growth. Example: I regularly introduce new tools and techniques during retrospectives to help the team improve their processes. Interview success checklist. Practice, 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 practice. 1. Rehearse your answers to common questions. Tailor them to the specific job and company. Example: practice answering, why do you want to work here? By aligning your values with the company's mission. Research the company. Research the company. 2. Demonstrate your knowledge of their values, industry, and challenges. Example: I noticed your company values innovation. I'd love to bring my experience in fostering creative problem solving to your team. Be confident and enthusiastic. Be confident and enthusiastic. 3. Showcase your passion for Scrum and your desire to succeed in the role. Example: I'm excited about the opportunity to bring my expertise in Agile practices to your team and help drive impactful results. Conclusion: preparing for a Scrum Master interview requires more than just technical knowledge. It's about showcasing your ability to apply Scrum principles, resolve conflicts, and lead teams effectively. By using storytelling to illustrate your experience, emphasizing your soft skills, and practicing thoroughly, you'll be well equipped to impress interviewers and land the role. Remember, confidence and enthusiasm are key, so go in prepared and ready to shine. That is all for today's learning journey. Please like and subscribe for more valuable content on Agile and Scrum.